pilots, this is Pete with bananahobby.com. Welcome to your flight review of the 1700mm FMS Blitz RC Works P-47. This is otherwise known as the JUG. Nicknamed the JUG back in World War II here. This is one of our very famous service aircrafts during the war here, during World War II. This is just a beautiful replica of the P-47 Thunderbolt here. 67 inches in wingspan, a monster of another Warbird here. We're gonna go ahead and break this aircraft down for you and give you a flight review as long as with some technical information as well with what goes inside this P-47. This is just a beautiful model. The scale replica of it is absolutely amazing. The retracts, everything on this model, FMS did an incredible job in designing. It's kind of hard to see, but the scale cockpit, the instrument panel, everything is just gorgeous on here. This is at 67 inches in wingspan, and the flying weight comes in just under 10 pounds. She does fly on your 6S, 6L pack, 4,000 to about 5,500. There's ample enough room underneath the canopy here where the battery goes, so you can actually have some room in what size battery pack you want to fly. But the stock setup on this will be coming as a 6S configuration. A couple of cool features. The beautiful scale 4-bladed propeller. They are individual blades on there, so in the event that you do nick one or you break something on there, you don't have to change out the whole propeller set. You can just go ahead and change each blade at a time, and the full part support is available at Banana Hobby as well. Main wings come off with wing bolts. They separate in the middle, so it makes it a lot easier to transport. So that's a good piece right there. They just come right off, come apart with wing bolts in the center there. Tail section on this aircraft is completely screwed in there, so there's basically very minimal gluing. A little bit of aesthetic stuff as far as the cannons and the antenna and things like that you will be gluing, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is pretty much set up, ready to go, and you're doing some very minimal build time and you're pretty much flying. This is one of the most famous Warbirds out there, and it's actually one of my favorite. I love the P-47. The way she sits, I guess the word I'm looking for is she just really majestic. It's just a really beautiful sight to look at, and they did an incredible job on this particular one. Just beautiful here. And other than that, the ESC in here is an 85 amp brushless ESC paired with a 270 kV brushless outrunner and external 6-volt UBEC as well. There's an incredible job in there they did an incredible job in there as far as the wiring configuration. Everything is so really nicely done in this aircraft that it's pretty much really ready to go here. Very minimal building, like I said. You can get it as your ready to fly format, or you can get it as receiver ready and pretty much use your own electronics as far as a transmitter and receiver and your own battery pack, and you're pretty much ready to go here. We're gonna go ahead and flip her upside down here. I want to show you the full servo-less retracts here and the sequencing doors here as well. Let's go ahead and grab her here. This is a monster of a Warbird. See if I can get her up on her nose here. All right. All right. Look at that. And the sequencing doors. How about that? That is beautiful. Sweet. And while we have the aircraft upside down for you here, the bombs are removable. They're pretty much on snap, so you can fly them with it or without. You can put them back on. All right. And of course, there's the beautiful flaps as well. Look at that. Gorgeous flaps here. The flaps are nice and slow. That comes internal already with the P-47, so you don't have to slow it down or anything like that. It already comes to you pretty much in that really slow deployment format. All right, let's go ahead and get this big old JUG here back on the ground. Scale retracts, just a gorgeous aircraft here. I don't remember if I said it or not, but the servos in here are all Metal Gear servos as well. So all your control surfaces, everything are on metal gears. The only two plastic servos or nylon gear servos in here are going to be the gear door covers here. With that, and there's wingtip LED navigation lights as well. Just a really beautiful model by FMS. I'm really impressed with this gorgeous, beautiful plane here. The weather here in Southern California is really cold, and we have some really bad crosswinds again, and the visibility is not that great, but we're going to go ahead and give you a flight review of the P-47 Thunderbolt, available at bananahobby.com. My name is Pete, and we will take this to the runway. Let's go, JUG. All right, pilots, that is your flight review of the JUG. This is the P-47 Thunderbolt, 67-inch wingspan, available at Banana Hobby. The winds here in Southern California have been absolutely bad. It's been switching around. I couldn't even take off straight. I was full on that rudder and it still wanted to go into the wind. It's a really, really heavy crosswind here today. And how about some added realism for you there? On the far side, I actually lost one of the bombs. I guess I didn't push the bomb up tight enough, so we actually dropped one of the bombs over there on the field that I'm gonna have to go find now. But other than that, you can see this is just a flawless P-47, just a beautiful aircraft, fully EPO foam construction. Forgot to mention this little taggy little green thing here. What this is basically is for you to be able to remove the canopy, and that's where the battery goes, is right down here. So for the guys that don't want that there, you can always just cut that off and put a little screw there or something like that, so you can open the canopy there. Snaps right back down, and she's pretty much ready to go. What a beautiful day here in Southern California. I love these clouds, but you know what? Makes it kind of hard to see, and the winds definitely make this aircraft a little bit bumpy. Once again, this is the FMS Blitz RC P-47 Thunderbolt. Make sure you check out all of the Warbirds that are at Banana Hobby right now, including the 1700mm P-51 as well, which that review's coming soon here. We are your one-stop shop for your Warbird Central once again. Beautiful P-47. We're gonna go ahead and call this a wrap here. It's cold, it's windy, and I have to go find the bomb that I lost over there. My name is Pete. Love to have you guys follow us, and gals, follow us on twitter.com. Like us on Facebook, and check out all the new flight reviews coming to YouTube. See you guys and gals on the web. Check this out at Banana Hobby. We'll see you guys later.